Hey guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Thursday, sir.
Happy bracket voting Thursday.
Wow, there's a lot going on this Thursday.
Yeah, before we get to that, we have a brand new winner to announce.
That's right.
PJ?
Always a very exciting day to have a winner here in the garage.
And are you going to do the honors?
No, I'll let you go ahead.
Let's let Roger do it. Roger, who won today?
When Roger comes on, we'll put up the
That's
screen
right.
here.
I can tell you that the winner is from Indiana.
Yeah. Good stuff.
So,
and was he super excited when you called him?
He was very pleased. And here's what I know about him. He retired from Chrysler, worked for Chrysler for 30 years. And what's interesting was I was looking and seeing what he had entered, and he was only entering to win Chrysler products. So I asked him, I said, are you a Mopar guy? Go ahead, Wayman, let's hear it.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah, I retired from Chrysler.
Thank you, Roger, for putting up Roy C. of Indiana.
Man, very good. Roy C., winner of the big diesel truck. He is very excited. We haven't set up an award ceremony date. It will occur here. Hopefully before Memorial Day we'll have that happening.
Now, next Friday we have an award ceremony here already.
From tomorrow, the Hurst Olds and the GMC truck will be right here on stage A. O'Neill from Honor Flight will be handing over those keys.
Would it be nice if we could get both winners here for the same event next Friday? That'd be a tight window, but
it would be it would be a tight stage.
Lots of trucks, yeah.
That truck is pretty big. So congratulations to those of you who did not have that winning entry. You're still a winner. You helped out charities. It's all good. Get your entries to win the next prize package that's going to change your life.
Which is that one right behind you.
Right, a Corvette, classic Corvette, 5 days left?
Is it 5?
Yep, next Tuesday, last day.
Alrighty.
So get your entries for that. We're going to do some bracket voting today. Before we do that, Kathy had a question, and PJ asked me the question before we went live. If I could buy either the 65 GTO convertible or the K-Code Mustang to put in my garage, and one, they're not for sale. Two, I can't enter. But if, which of the two? And you know what? I know after yesterday's episode, you'd think that the answer is obvious. It's not obvious.
So out of the GTO, the 65 GTO, or the 65 Mustang, you're telling me that your pick isn't obvious?
My pick isn't obvious. I'm going to go with the K-Code Mustang.
Wow.
The editor of High Performance Pontiac saying that he's going to go for the K-Code Mustang. That K-Code Mustang is extremely special. Now listen, that GTO, that doesn't discount how cool the GTO is, but there's something just magical about that K-Code Mustang.
Well, it was pretty apparent that both you and Don from Don Keefe talking about the GTO yesterday,
right,
that it's a very wonderful vehicle, very special in both your eyes.
And indeed. So today, you guys are going to determine what wins our bracket voting contest.
Okay, yeah. So what we'll do is we'll hold up a bracket. There's 14 vehicles in the garage right now, actively running for
14
giveaways.
14 giveaways, correct.
So there's only 13 selections, because one of them would be the winner. So we're going to go with the first screen that I see up here on the that pops up as to which one's going to advance. And if we finish that, maybe we'll walk over to that and talk about that vehicle.
Okay.
All right. So the very first one here, we've got, what do we got here, Chris? The Porsche versus
Porsche
the
versus a Ford GT.
Oh wow, that's a brutal thing right off the bat.
That is brutal for round one. You guys vote. You tell us, and I'm going to push a button. It's not what I would rather win. It's what the majority who are responding as part of our audience participation, that's what I'm going to pick for you guys.
Okay, so we've got the Porsche versus the Ford GT.
Yep.
The first thing that pops up on the screen here,
whoever
writes in first is going to advance that. Dennis says the Ford GT.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Well, I got to imagine. I mean, that's a price, the price-wise of those two particular cars.
Understood.
Is just out of the chart.
Okay, first person to answer this one. The Cadillacs or the T-Rex?
The Cadillacs or the T-Rex? Well, the Cadillac's right here in front of us. That's
correct.
Beautiful.
Cadillacs have more combined horsepower, but the T-Rex has more solo horsepower. And look, everybody, big shout out to Sean Merriman, NFL, a legendary linebacker. That's him right there. And you can see him on our website. The winner will also get an autographed football. I don't know if it's an official NFL football, but it's a football autograph by Sean Merriman that will also go to the winner. And congrats from Sean. Maybe he'll even autograph it for you if you want him to.
Well, Larry was the first one with the T-Rex answer, so we are going to move on
Wow.
to the T-Rex.
I can't believe, Larry, you knocked the Cadillacs off.
And there's a lot of people writing, and I apologize if you think you see on your screen something that you're writing faster, but I'm going to go by what's official on my screen that pops up. Both YouTube and Facebook comments are at the same input here, so here we go.
Now here we go, a 70s Stingray or the K-Code Mustang?
Oh, yeah, but the K-Code Mustang also comes with a classic
Comes with a truck, that's right.
Boy.
Which one? First answer advances the giveaway to the next round.
Jerry says the Caddies. No, I'm sorry, not the Caddies. Sorry, I apologize. That was the previous one. Sorry. Yeah, so we're looking for this one here. Looks like the Ford.
Fords.
Roger says the Fords. Yep. I can't blame him there.
Okay.
Even though there's only a few days left to get that incredible Corvette there behind you.
That's right.
It's crazy.
Okay.
Next up on the list.
Harley Duo
Harley package.
or the big block Chevys?
Ooh.
Don't disappoint me on this one, guys.
I can't imagine there's going to be. Well, I guess somebody could pick the Harley package, but really, what we have and the people who love us really are probably going to go for that Super Chevy.
And
we'll find out here in a second. We're looking for a Harley or Super Chevy. Oh, Dennis, first one in with Harley.
Oh.
There's a lot of people who are not going to be happy with that one.
I am hurt.
But Dennis got
Harley
it first.
You guys need to type faster.
Okay, next up on the list.
Okay, 2 classic Mopars or the Dark Horse and the Bronco. First answer advances that giveaway.
Let's see, we're looking for Mopars or the Ford package.
Correct, 850 horsepower Mustang, 455 horsepower Bronco Raptor.
Chris, what would you take?
Oh, I take the Mopars all day long.
Oh, yeah? Looks like the answer is the Mopars.
Okay.
Mopars are the answer here. Okay, so what do we got next?
GTO or the Outdoor, the F-250 3/4 ton Godzilla powered on-road off-road 4x4 or the 65 Gotorama.
Yeah, so we've got the Outdoor truck, and we've seen that thing with the big tent thing up on it.
Right.
And then, of course, your 65 GTO that we absolutely love.
Okay.
Dennis with another one, GTO.
Okay, all right, Dennis. You made up for it.
Okay,
round 2.
Okay, getting tougher now.
Okay, the 2 Corvettes, the Road and Track, or the Ford GT. I will tell you that those 2 Corvettes, one's a C7 with a Z07 track pack, Lingenfelter Stage 1 package. The other one is a 2024 all-wheel drive Corvette, 655 combined horsepower. Or the Ford GT.
We have a Chris here says, I don't think he's reading the YouTube comments. Chris, I am. All right. First one up on this is Larry, GT.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
All right.
All right.
T-Rex or the classic Fords?
Oh.
Well, if you're going for horsepower, you got to go for the T-Rex. If you're going for timeless beauty, you go for the Mustang and the truck. You guys tell us. First answer.
T-Rex or classic Ford. Let's see what we got here. Now, if you don't like the way this is playing out to your specs, you can go to bracket voting and go ahead and definitely fill one in.
Correct.
Because we do occasionally give away
and
some surprises when you do
this
fill it out.
is not the winner pool drawing, in case you guys don't know. We're just playing a game here.
Jerry from YouTube says Ford is the first one here.
Ford,
so
good.
Go with the Fords.
Yep. See, they don't let us pick the winners. An independent accounting firm with a lot of official sounding initials behind their names.
Yeah.
They do the winner polls.
And thank God, because I don't want to deal with it. Okay, so we've got what here now?
The 2 Corvettes or the Harley Duo?
2 Corvettes of the Harley Duo. Well, I mean, that's a big difference in price packages right there.
It really is. 64 big block Stingray Resto Mod or the Corvette Z06 2025.
Yeah, and if you're into Harleys, this Harley bike right here, you're
That's
going to love this package. All right. Larry says the Vets.
Okay, Larry, thank you for that. Now we've got a Super Mopar versus the GTO. Two classic muscle cars or one classic muscle car that started the muscle car era.
Oh, that's true. Chris, what would you pick there? 2 or
Oh.
1? I think you got to go with 2, right?
I'm going to go with the Mopars
Yeah,
if it's
you
me.
would?
But whoever types it first, that's where we advance.
Super Mopars or GTO? Look at Michael says Mopars.
Okay, okay. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. GT. Oh, look at that. Ford versus Ford. Not Ford versus Ferrari.
Yeah.
Ford versus Ford.
And definitely difference in years here.
That's right. 05 Ford GT. Modern amenities are two classic Fords. Guys, this is a tough one. It's going to come down to who types it faster.
Ford
Who's
GT.
going to advance?
The GT, Larry
The
says.
GT. Larry's on it. Okay. There we go. 70 Stingray. Beautiful restoration on that. Or two classic Mopars. That AR Cuda, super low miles. That 446 pack is a 4-speed. Now another tough one. I know which one I do, but you guys tell us.
Well, I mean, that classic Vet behind you, I mean, that's very, I mean, there's so much stuff to that one.
Right.
There's a lot going on in there.
Right. And the song is not Little Red Mopar. No offense, Wayman.
Yeah, that's right. Dennis and Larry both chimed in right in the beginning, right here. Mopars.
I knew it. I knew it.
All right, this is it. The final.
This is it. Oh, this is tough too. And you say, well, you know, the Ford GT is worth more than the two classic Mopars. I can't tell you that the Ford GT is cooler than owning two classic Mopars.
That's true.
Okay,
Yeah, I
up
mean,
to you guys.
You go to a car show and you can show off 2 of these vehicles or one Ford GT.
What's going to win today's bracket voting contest?
And it looks to me like the Mopars are the winner.
The Mopars are the winners.
Yeah, good deal.
Yeah, that's amazing. Let's go take a peek at them real quick, and then we're running a little bit long on the show today, so we're just going to give you a nice look at these. I'm going to close the fiberglass hood. Roger, if only all hoods were this easy to open and close. Look at that.
That one is very lightweight.
That's right. Congratulations, Mopars. Let's get a congratulation. Meep, meep. We'll see you guys tomorrow. More great fun, more great action, more great grand